Let's go over 6 awesome SaaS success stories to give you inspiration, as well as to show you what's achievable by different founders. JennyAI, it lets you supercharge your next research paper, and is trusted by universities and businesses across the world. You can see Harvard, Stanford, Cambridge, so quite a few big names there. This was founded in 2019 and currently generates around $150,000 a month in revenue with $72,000 in profit. And so they run this through a freemium model with a pro plan that's $20 a month. And over the last 16 months, they've had 1.6 million users. This tool originally started as an SEO tool and later pivoted to an academic research tool. And that's where they really started to see a lot of growth. As we can see here through the marketing language, it's all targeting academics, so a plagiarism checker, you can write faster, in-text citations, outline builders, research library. These tools really are geared towards academics or students. In terms of how they marketed this, their best strategy so far has been short-form content. This is through platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. They also partner with quite a few paid influencers to get more growth there. They've even done little things as purchasing the incorrect spelling to their name here of Jenni.ai, and they've been able to redirect that traffic back towards their actual site. This product really goes to show that what you started with initially might not be the final version, as when you're on your journey to building something that people actually want, you may discover and learn things along the way, just like the founder David did here when they pivoted from being more of an SEO focused tool to being an academic AI tool. So a super successful SaaS product and an awesome story here, and they're just doing an astounding amount of revenue. The next SaaS we'll take a look at is called Blackmagic, and enhanced Twitter for pro tweeters. Originally, this started with a profile picture updating tool, where you could update your profile picture, such as in this image here, to show a certain progress bar that was updated dynamically based on the data that was inputted. From there, it really developed into a full-fledged Twitter tool that has superior Twitter analytics, increased engagement, a Twitter CRM, as well as scheduling and publishing. It has over 7,000 happy users, and it was #1 on Product Hunt and the #2 product of the month. Unfortunately, this tool was hit with the Twitter API update, and so it became very unsustainable to use. So the founder did have to sell the product for less than he would have gotten otherwise, but it still was a successful outcome. And I believe it was around $14,000 a month in MRR, and it was sold for $128,000. But definitely a super cool tool, and was developed out of the founder's own needs here, and it started off with something small and really developed into a full-fledged solution from there. This was also the tool for the founder that let them quit their current job when they reached around $300 a month in MRR. This was enough validation to go and work on this full time. Next, let's take a look at Snapper. So you can snap beautiful screenshots instantly, and they end up being great for sharing, as you can add different colored backgrounds, and it looks much nicer than the regular screenshot. So same founder here as the previous SaaS app, and again, this was born out of scratching your own itch, and it earns around $6,000 a month. Distribution for this would be through his Twitter following, and overall they have really great reviews for this project, and they've embedded quite a few tweets in here. In terms of this product, it would be a one-time purchase. You can get a particular number of devices, or if you're a team, you can do $5 per device per month, so that would be their monthly recurring revenue there. And it's an all-in-one toolbox for developers. So the inspiration for this was to combine a bunch of tools that people were buying and bundle them all together. So it's 47 plus carefully crafted developer tools, native Mac OS app, and you can work offline and respect your data. Trusted by over 10,000 product developers, it allows for things such as product developer tools, smart detection, as well as generators, decoders, converters, and parsers. So quite a few dev tools here that make it much easier to do things. And so the way this product first got distribution was through Hacker News as well as Product Hunt, and that's where the first few customers were obtained. From that, organic content was built up on Twitter, or now known as X. And so a following was built up there by sharing content around DevUtils, and it further moved to sharing things that were more humorous and more engaging to build a following that was redirected back to this tool. This next tool is called DevUtils. Next, let's take a look at Projection Lab. It does around $200,000 in annual recurring revenue, and it has a solo founder here named Kyle Nolan. And overall, he built this tool over several years, and he's only recently quit his job to pursue this full time, even though it had quite a bit of revenue. So the way this product started was Kyle was looking to build an event-based finance simulator, and so he ended up creating it for himself, and he launched it to the Hacker News community, and he got really positive feedback. However, it's become much more than that now, and it allows you to build financial plans you love, so you can simulate your financial future and chart towards your best life. And it really lets you plan with nuance so you can capture the important details in life that other planners miss. You'll find it easy and intuitive to build simple but rich financial plans that truly represent you. In terms of distribution, it's come through social media platforms such as Reddit and Twitter, but there has also been a lot of word of mouth as it is quite a good product. He's also introduced a referral partnership program, which can be a great way to also get distribution. In terms of how this SaaS generates revenue, it's going to be done on a subscription basis, either through monthly or annually. And so this one is priced more to a B2C. As you can see, it's only $9 per month on the premium plan and $45 a month for the pro. And they do offer a lifetime deal that is self-hostable for $520. And they also have a free plan here to get users in to trial the product. Overall, some great reviews for this product too. We can see one of the latest ones is easy to use, nice presets, even for international users. And there's an active community on Discord as well as active development. And it did receive that number #1 product of the day on Product Hunt, which is always a sense of validation and a great way to get distribution. Let's take a look at Typingwi now. This one is going to be a wrapper for ChatGPT as it is a better UI. There's no monthly fees or no usage limits, and you use your own API keys. According to the founder here, this has generated a good amount of revenue. And if we go to buy in the top right, they're going to charge just a one-time fee that you can use forever here. And because you're using your own API keys, they're not going to have to pay for your ChatGPT usage. They have over 5,000 customers here, so even if we just take $39 a month times 5,000, that gets you just shy of 200K. I have to wonder if this is also including any free users possibly, but overall, it looks to be a significant chunk of revenue. This product as well is something that just came from scratching your own itch. The founder was looking for these features here and wasn't in love with ChatGPT's web UI. So they built something that they would use and then they managed to sell it to their followers and their audience. Let's take a look at, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm sure you want to build your own micro SaaS. There's a link in the description below where you can get sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. All you need to do is enter in your email. So again, there's a link in the description below. I also have a course that shows you how to build a micro SaaS step by step, even if you don't have a product idea yet. So make sure you check out the link in the description below for that as well. This concludes the video here. We went over 6 different micro SaaS and SaaS success stories. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.